Hey, is this thing on?
Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me.
Yo, oh wait though, hey, talking talk, we back in the building, man. I guess I'm taking the lead off since Hail Mary ain't here, man. Hey man, you already know. I don't give a damn. I'm going first or third. You know what I'm telling you. Subscribe to that YouTube TalkIsTalkPodcast 864.
Yeah, it's your boy C, man. Hey, I'm roll ready, man. Let's get the show on the road.
We got a couple guests in here. Like, tell them who you is, man.
Yellow Boy Baby the Stepper, man, for Greenville, South Carolina, man. One of the hottest artists coming out of South Carolina, man, for sure that.
Shit, it's boy Tay. Go by CEO Tay for Sun Up Sundown Entertainment.
Okay. I heard you say you one of the hottest come out.
Sure.
Is that just some shit to say or that's
Nah,
real?
That's real.
What make
That's
you
real.
that? Why you the hottest? One of the hottest?
It's just like far as my style, like I sound different than a lot of people. Plus I got like about 4-5 different styles at that, and it's hard to run across an artist like that. And it's like, you know how some artists, they sound like so the same on everything you hear. Me, every record you go turn to is gonna be something different, so it's gonna make you gravitate towards me more. You know what I mean? So that's why I call myself the hottest rapper in the city.
So you versatile.
For sure that. Yeah.
So what's your lineage like coming up through the game? Like I know back in my era, my day, niggas had a battle rap. Goddamn, get that crown. How did you come up like that? Like, or that just
basically, man, I just found my own lane and I stayed there. You understand? Like I ain't follow nobody else. I ain't try to be like nobody else. I just got in my own lane, critiqued my craft, and just played it like that.
So how you feel about the battle rap?
I love battle rap. Like I'm a big fan of like Sue Surf and you got
Free
Hitman.
Surf, Free Sue.
For sure that, yeah, Free Sue. Yeah, I met him one time too at Blue Flame. But yeah, I'm a big fan of battle rap. Like I love that. I used to watch it every day. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that game dead though?
Battle rap?
Yeah.
Nah, they getting
It's still
paid.
alive.
Bigger than ever. It's growing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure that. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, hey, you remember when me and this man been watching that battle rap shit for a minute.
Right.
It was free when we watched it.
Right,
It was
now
on
you
the
gotta-
sidewalk.
you gotta
Them
pay.
motherfuckers might get
It was.
30,000.
Yeah, it's like Smack URL. Yeah,
Yeah,
them boys
they
get bag.
getting
Nah,
it.
for sure. Yeah,
They
getting
getting
bag.
bread for real. Not like a motherfucker like Hitman.
Right, yeah.
They might have to give him 50.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit came a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when Sue come home, I know he probably get about 70, 80 when he can
Right.
For sure.
That's dope, there.
I always ask niggas this. You say you are one of the top artists in Green. Who your top 5 in the city?
Oh, man.
Not including yourself.
Oh, you got I say that I like them high class niggas for sure. Like Tay Martin, you got Gotti, I fuck with TC, Days Carter, who else for the city? What's that for? Who else? D Glory, I like him. Money Fool for sure.
Yeah.
They're my dog right there. Yeah, I like all them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that was
So
damn.
that wasn't hard to pick from either. You know what I mean? It's a
How
couple
long
more
you-
though, but them the first ones that come off my head on top.
How long you been rapping?
I'm going on like 4 years, but it took a lot of grinding to get where I'm at now though. So now I'm like at a point in my career where it's starting to rock it off. You know what I mean? So yeah, going on 4 years.
We done talked about this on here before. I'm gonna ask you how old do you think is too old to still be trying to rap?
I don't understand. I don't necessarily say it's an age limit on rap. Cause I forget, what's the white guy name? He won an award. I think he was like 39. And when he got on stage, he had mentioned something like that. I forgot his name, but he had mentioned something like, "Don't never let nobody tell you it's too late to start rapping." Right. And he used himself as a prime example. and he won a Grammy. So I don't never think it's an age limit on that. As long as you got
Macklemore.
I forgot his name, bro. He like kind of heavy set guy.
Is it Action Bronson?
With all the tattoos on his face?
I know what you're talking about. It ain't Jelly Bean or something.
Jelly
Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
Jelly Roll.
Jelly
But
Roll.
I think as long as you got that talent, the energy to put in it, man, just go for it. Like, ain't no age limit on nothing you doing. Like, rapping, careers, nothing you want to do. You know what I mean? Just go for it.
I feel like getting into the rap game and stuff, that's a dangerous sport. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make a name for yourself. Like I say, if you ain't came up through the, what's the name, and you end up like niggas like, you got to do goddamn gimmicks like Julio Fulio.
Right.
And when that shit you end up crapping out. You know what I'm saying?
I think mainly, bro, I think it's just being true to who you really are. You know what I mean? Like, everybody know me like I ain't no street guy and none of that. I'm just a cool ass dude, you know what I mean, who all the females fuck with. But when you live in that type of lifestyle, like they say you live by the gun, you die by the gun. It's like one of them type situations. So I really just stay in my lane, bro. Like all that gangster shit, I'm not, like, it's not me. I'm just an artist / family man. That's it.
But see, them niggas, they living by the keyboard and dying by the gun.
Yeah, for sure that.
That's what's fucking the game up, boy.
Yeah, for sure that. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I don't even like just play them type of games, man. I'm like a positive person, so anything negative, I just stay away from it.
That's good.
Sure.
That's damn good.
How much do the city fuck? Do you feel like the city fuck with you like they should?
I mean, you got some that do and some that don't. I feel like it's like, you know, when you growing up with somebody and the mental start to change as you get older, especially when you like experience certain things, and especially like when people feel like that they're not a part of your success and feel like that you might try to shit on them, but that never been in my intention. But you got some that do and some that don't. That's what everybody though. You understand?
I'll speak more to that. I just think the artists don't give enough to it. I believe they want to be a rapper, but they don't want to put in the work for it. I mean, we and my city from being here, I just think that we lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We watching TV, but they ain't putting in the work to get there. Right. They ain't going to the clubs and, you know, letting the DJ play their music, doing what it take, put the effort in. We ain't got but 4 clubs around here. Yeah. So you should be all of them every week playing your music. You know what I mean, coming in. So I don't believe that they don't rock with you. I just believe that you don't put in the effort to make somebody knows who you is.
How y'all feel about paying DJs to play your music? Are you with that, or you think that's some bullshit?
It really depends. I know I don't want to speak on certain DJ name, but I know some DJs I done paid not playing your music unless they see your face, and that's what I try to get off of. But I mean, everybody got to get paid. I don't want to work for free. Right. You understand? But sometimes you got to work for free just to make it to that next level. You understand? But I mean, it's all part of the game.
I just feel like you need to be there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pay the DJ to play your music, get up in there, and you want to be there. Yeah. You want to brand your face with the music. Right. You know what I'm saying?
What's the max you would pay? Like say it's goddamn, I'm just going, it's motherfucking bike week in Miami. And that motherfucker going crazy and live. And they say, yeah, I said, what you willing to pay? What's your max?
The most I have paid was like $500. That was a DJ Trap. I think he what's my man name? Moneybag Yo DJ. We was in Oakland, Charlotte, whatever. And I had given $500 to play one of my songs called Load or whatever, and that's the most I done paid. But it depends on, like you say, it depends on like the scenery and where we at. But I don't know, bro. I can't even put no price on that. Really, because I'm feeling it.
The crazy part about that is you never know where you'll go viral or click on that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, what's my man, Boss Man D-Lo? Right. He got there, came through off Tia.
Right. Yeah, but he had been signed too.
That motherfucker can't do no wrong neither. Every line, that motherfucker got them lines for your head forever.
For sure that.
Yeah, that's hell. That's damn.
I really feel like that. It just be a moment. You know what I mean? When God got your time set, it's just gonna be your time set. It ain't gonna be until you doing some on Instagram or artist. It's just gonna be God giving you your time. You see what I'm saying?
But you gotta work.
Right. You gotta put in the effort. And I don't think they doing that.
And you a CEO, right?
Yeah.
What you seen in him to make you want to fuck with him? What you seen? How you
Really,
How y'all came in contact? All that.
well, really, when I first met Yellow, it was on some homeboy. Then I started seeing him doing this music. Then I started, seeing him that he was trying, but he didn't have everything organized.
Yeah.
So I kept seeing him, and then I just looked at it like from being in the in Atlanta and realizing that I got a wide open market here, untapped.
Yeah.
So it ain't no different from grabbing something in LA or New York or Atlanta and coming back to the hood. So basically, you're looking at your guys like product. You grabbing them and you bringing them back to the city and like, these my guys here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's more like that. So who had the best look and the best, that can fit worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing this, you got to look at what guy can fit any market, whether it's Atlanta, Houston, New York, LA, because them the 4 markets you're going to have to tap into.
Right.
And once you tap into them markets and you got that look, you got that sound, then you can go anywhere.
What was you already like a music dude, wanted to do that, or niggas made you? When I did it, the nigga I heard he was so sick to me. I was like, damn, I need to fuck with this nigga, or you was already wanting to do that anyway.
Nah, I had already been doing it, man. I had been doing it when I had Question and Cisco for my hood, and I had a lawyer go by Charles Mathis that died. He was like one of the top lawyers in Atlanta, and I had got Question a deal with Akon, and he went to went to California and fucked up the deal and got locked up. So I had already been doing music since then, and then just hanging around, being meth and niggas in Atlanta, and then being around G's and them, and then going from there. So I had already been in the music for years and established the relationship throughout the years. So I had already been doing it for a long time.
With you knowing motherfuckers like G's and like you say BMF shit like that, do it make it easier to like get him heard, or they want to see something?
No, it actually harder because, you know what I mean, you coming in saying this, my partner, when you got to more come in and show the numbers. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm down there with QCP down there every other Sunday. So I give it to him like, what you think? And he'll scroll through it. Nah, this the one, because the numbers there. Yeah. They're going after the numbers game. So they're gonna have to put in more work to get there. So it's like a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? It's easy because they know me and fuck with me. But it's harder because they ain't gonna give you no pass. They're gonna really make it harder for you because they feel like that you just doing it because you're my homeboy or because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day is, I really don't think, honestly, and I done told them this, you know what I mean, to be honest, which is real tired, and told them that I don't think nobody they got can fuck with nobody from where we from. And nothing. Because I feel like that where we from, we really got to know what the fuck we doing. Whether it's cutting hair, washing cars, we from the country. So if you get recognized in the country, you can go anywhere. Every big kingpin, they came from the South. Every nigga that you talk about came from the South and went places and made it. You know what I mean? We just ain't broke the generation curse from music. You know what I mean?
Once we kick the door down, though, it's over.
It's over. So basically,
I can see that.
Yeah. So basically, I went to snatched up everybody I seen they can do it because what I'm bringing in right now, I know they're gonna rock with me anyway. So the only thing I gotta do is just get them over there and stop making them get homesick because they bad about getting homesick.
Miss them bitches. Miss they bitches at the house.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? They bad about that shit, bro. I'm talking about, we ain't nothing but 2 hours. Yeah. And an hour 30 minutes from Charlotte. And they act like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it can't be me that had the talent and ability because I'll be in Columbia. I'll be everywhere to motherfuckers know me every day. And I'm pulling up, making sure you know how I know because even when I seen the baby, you know what I mean? I remember seeing him in LA, we getting off before he got his deal. He was
he was on.
Yeah, he was like, bro, I'm gonna stay up here for a week or 2 or a month until I come back with a deal. I said, boy, you gonna get it because your work ethic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then I used to see Black Zach the same way. Come through, and he ain't a hellified rapper, but it's hustle. You know what I'm saying? So if these boys give them they hustle the same way, you know what I mean? They like I'm the CEO. They shouldn't. I shouldn't be out working them.
Right.
I'm out working them, and I got to tell them like, man, what we doing?
Yeah.
If I got to tell you that means you ain't working.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's really why we ain't made it, because we too busy watching TV and thinking this shit is easy and given to you.
You got some TV watchers
Right.
on your TV,
Yeah,
though.
that's what it is.
That
You know,
couple
you
times.
know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, man, when you seeing Kobe diving for the ball on the floor, what you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But then you didn't realize that Kobe was the hardest nigga working in that motherfucker.
Right.
Right.
Just like Michael Jordan was the hardest man working. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody looking at Michael Jordan, but they didn't realize that they go look at the documentary and they'll see that the man got the lowest paid contract coming in, but his shoe deal was the biggest because it was based off of what he sold and what he did in his performance.
Right.
So he was able to flip that around and made it work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, Kobe said, this was like Kobe taking the last second shot. He say, why would I pass to these niggas? when I see what time they come to the gym, I see what time they leave the gym. You know what I'm saying?
He don't trust me more than he'll do.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's real.
So, you
So
know,
with this time, I feel like this town right here, real whitewash. In the resort, we ain't got the resources. Like, so how you feel about like moving around this town? Like, or you just got to get out of here?
you got to leave.
got to.
It's prime example is this. That's like trying to grow, and I tell you, boy, because everybody want to do it. That's like trying to grow some weed in the backyard. Bro, you know you got to fly to California and go get it.
Yeah.
So why you can't go down the street? The goddamn go put the work in and come back. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you know you got to do that, then you know you got to do that. And then you should be, it's easier because your city going to know you first because we ain't got no competition.
Right.
Who we competing against? And if a nigga good, you supposed to pull up on him.
Yeah.
Right.
That's rock together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be hitting the shit together anyway. That's how it is in Atlanta. When you go to Atlanta, everybody know who finna kick off and who the next one up because they all hanging with each other.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
They show love to each other too. Yeah.
yeah, it ain't no excuses, bro. They gonna show love to you if you go down there.
Niggas here ain't doing that though.
Yeah.
They
scared, bro.
It's
they,
bad around
they,
these
they,
motherfuckers.
they scared, my nigga. They
But like I said, with Atlanta though, like you said, we got 4 clubs here, right?
yeah,
Atlanta got one every.
they do.
Yeah,
Every
we got-
block.
Yeah, every block.
But again, it's the same niggas who run the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So it's another nigga on south side, west side. And again, shit, I know all of them.
Okay.
So if I know all of them, then you can get in it.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got to do is just pull you up on like, this my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Right.
So I put my face as the brand first and built my face off that before I came in. I remember we was at a Chris Brown concert. The last one, not the one he just came, one before that.
Yeah.
So we in there, me, P, his cousin Lo, and Lo was like, "Tay, we need an artist." I said, "I got one." Nah, for real. So bro, I got one. So, and that's before I signed Yellow. No, like I got everything, gave him the whole rollout, and I gave it to him to the point of scared them. Pretty much scared them. They was like, "Damn, bro, I ain't," because they really wanted to find something. I could have played this shit off and act like I found somebody and brought him and did the whole, you know what I mean? But I wanted to let them know like everything done. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
and I tell them the same thing, bro. Get in the studio, get everything done because I'm not gonna half-ass nothing. Right. Because when you go around these dudes, you gonna really have to have your shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we working on a couple of shows and documentaries and shit like that, docu-series shows that I'm gonna, and movies that I'm gonna put these boys in to make them be able to get with the whole Atlanta, like that type of movement.
So you working for them?
Yeah.
How that make you feel when
Oh,
you see
man.
the CEO going hard?
Hey, one thing I say about Tato, like I've been signed with Tato about 2-3 months, and while we hit the ground running, and it's better to witness it than me talking about it. Like you really got to be with this man in Atlanta, but man, it feel good though to have somebody like Tay on your side, especially somebody who gonna put that bag behind you. Then the way he push us, like, but get in the like he gonna make you. If not, but y'all be he's gonna be surprised. You know what I mean? But it's good to have somebody tell by your side. He a real one though, bro. He ain't gonna hold you down. He gonna let you know what's right, and he gonna put you in positions around the Epic Records vice presidents. He gonna put you around all the people who
Which way you need to be.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, bro. Listen, like y'all gonna see, y'all be, but yeah, it's good to have. It's a blessing to have somebody like Tay on your side, for real, for real.
So for a fan, Yellow Boy, like, a nigga might be watching us saying, that's my nigga Yellow Boy right down there. What's a day in the life like of yours? Like you get up in the morning.
Oh man, I know. Like I get up in the morning, bro. I start my day off like I go to work in the morning. Yeah, I either come home. I'm a family man. Like I'm a husband. I got kids. I got a business. I got music. Like it's my schedule like real busy. And I'm doing stuff like this to build my name up and make connections with good people. You understand? But yeah, like that's what my life consists of. It's an everyday basis. I'm working every day. I go to work with the family, work on music. Man, tell you on the phone, tell you coming up with businesses. On the phone with my assistant Brendan, we coming up with ideas. Like I'm just grinding. Like that's what it consists of, bro. Sun up, sundown entertainment. That's what it stands for. We working.
Okay, so it ain't just the rock and roll lifestyle with a goddamn eating just
like
airport food and
like Tay said, well, ain't no point of free celebrating. You know what I mean? Like we working right now. We'll celebrate when that trophy get here. You understand? So that's what it is. We working right now. That's it.
That's real.
Ain't working.
How often do you work on music though?
It's really a everyday thing, bro. Like when I'm at work, I'm writing songs. When I'm at work, I'm listening to beats. It's an everyday basis thing. Like on right here, me and Brendan come listening to beats. You know what I mean? So it's like an everyday thing. And Tay got me like that. Cause before I signed with him, I ain't gonna say that I was lazy, but it's good to have somebody that can push you when all your life you been the one that's been doing the pushing. You understand? So it's an everyday basis thing over me.
So it's like a team effort. Like this y'all team right here, or it's more people that's behind the scenes.
We got a few more artists that we have, but once I get that work ethic and understand what it take to make it, and then get them around the talent, they're gonna be all right because who they looking up to is people I know. You know what I mean? So I don't look up to them. I just know that when they get their time, they gonna have to, you know what I mean? I can see what they gonna do. Meanwhile, they gotta be conditioned and ready. Right. You know what I mean? So once I get him to turn over records, because by me working with Days, I ain't never seen a person turn on a record that fast. So he had to make.
We gotta get him on here.
He gotta get them, you know what I'm saying? So and what he having to deal with and fight is South Carolina itself. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never been on no drugs and shit. But I know when I'm here, I'm depressed. Because I realize that the city ain't got shit to make it. And I'm just being 100. Like, even though I stay in my house, I got 6 bedrooms, it's over me, $500,000 over that, I'm still depressed. Because don't matter if I get out and turn right or left, it ain't nowhere for me to go, nothing for me to do, and I'm still gonna bump into some bullshit. Right. So it don't even take me being on drugs to realize that I can see what you're fighting against. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then you talking about people ain't never made it. Right. You know what I mean? So if you go outside, you can count the new cars on your hand. And damn knows you can count if it's a black person driving that motherfucker. Right. So again, I know what you're dealing with mentally that another person don't realize. You see what I'm saying? Then you can go down the street, like I said, 2 hours away, and I can immediately pull up, and all my niggas got Rolls Royces and goddamn Ferraris and the motherfuckers Maybach Sprinters and shit. Mm-hmm. And you think the motherfucker renting, and they got plenty of goddamn cars. Facts. Right. You see what I'm saying? But it just
they got the title.
They got everything that you need, and including the motherfuckers that own the clubs, own the lounges. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just knowing the value of who you is, because right now we can be sitting here and a nigga say we ain't worth shit, but then you can go down the street and your value just went up $200,000 or $300,000. Right. Prime example, like a crib. You take that crib and that motherfucker right here is worth $50,000. Yeah. Move that bitch to nigga town, it's worth $450. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the same thing with your body. Yeah. You take yourself and you in South Carolina, you probably worth $50,000. Take your ass down the street 2 hours away, you be worth $2-3 million. You see what I'm saying?
That's like I always say, man, a prophet ain't recognized in his own home.
Right. Yeah. Right. But again, it is understand when you weigh out your welcome and realize that even if you got the money, you ain't even got nowhere to spend it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go party with we ain't got the 4 clubs. So how you gonna go party with people ain't got shit? And then they looking at you like, damn, you ain't even turned me on. Yeah. Right. And they only know how to come ask you like, hey, bro, what's going on? Yeah. So now they on some sucker shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to fight against. So once that shit broken, you got to realize them crackers don't want that shit to be broken.
Nah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Because they doing so much bullshit on top of that.
It's gonna get broken.
So when you break it, and you stand in their communities and buying their cribs up in Jail Man and Center Cliffs and Montebello's and you got some shit when you pull out the garage,
yeah,
it's gonna make their stomach hurt.
Don't hurt them.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to push. I'm trying to push that. You know what I mean?
Let's jump into a couple of topics, man. I see y'all boys fresh put that shit on. I see what Lil Yachty said. Atlanta, the freshest niggas, and all the trends come from there. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all agree with that?
I mean, it depends on who you're comparing it to. Like, if you're comparing it to South Carolina, then I would say yes. But you know, you got people in like New York, they can dress real good. They create trends. So else you got? LA, they create trends as well. But
who you think the hardest though overall for everybody right now? Cause Yachty saying it's Atlanta right now. They saying that New York shit was old. They used to, yeah.
I like New York. But I say me honestly, I say probably about Nick until I see something different. I like both states though. You know what I mean? I like both states, so I really couldn't put one above the other.
Well, I'm gonna say this: Atlanta is a melting pot. Yeah. You got niggas from all over, Detroit, Miami, Chicago, and niggas all over put that shit on, bro. Right. I know Detroit niggas, Chicago niggas, LA niggas, New York niggas, no Harlem niggas, Brooklyn niggas. So
Greenville niggas.
Yeah. So again, when we put that shit on, when we go there, you just gonna be the best of what you. It's almost like going playing AAU football or basketball. When you leave this motherfucker, you go play with the best.
I always say this: nobody can't fuck with Greenville in South Carolina. Like for a fly shit, I don't think nobody can fuck with it.
I agree with you on that too. Like,
I gotta agree and disagree because I didn't went to Atlanta and watch some niggas from Harlem.
I'm talking about South Carolina.
No, South Carolina.
You giving somebody over Greenville in South Carolina?
No, I mean because we really got to goddamn come hard.
Yeah,
it's harder for us. So again, you would never know, but they know now because when they see me, they know that's that South Carolina nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I made that shit, but I ain't seen too many of us to go down there. But the niggas that's down there for South Carolina, oh yeah, we put that shit on all around.
Niggas style different, man.
Yeah.
Greenville niggas can dress now.
Greenville niggas different.
Yeah, they can dress now.
What's a Greenville nigga style though? If
I mean, you know, the fitted jeans, the J's. I mean, just like you know, you run into a Greenville nigga. You know what I mean?
But them niggas country though in that little state. I done got them been running around there. Them niggas ain't fucking with Greenville.
Yeah, Greenville.
Nah, but again, I know a couple of Greenwood niggas that's stuppers too.
Yeah.
Oh, Greenwood niggas put their shit on.
That's a couple Greenwood niggas too.
Not only just put that shit on, they got a lot of whips and shit that I ain't seen Greenwood niggas even have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, them niggas Greenwood getting to it.
But they got to come up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got every nigga got to come up here from all around. You know what I'm saying? It's just about that red mud. Motherfucker get that red mud in their goddamn feet. That's the hardest goddamn clay to get out your goddamn feet.
Yeah, man.
That's really for real.
Bud goddamn Greenville. Yeah, that nigga said that. He said, goddamn, Atlanta run everything. Say Atlanta got all the trends.
Killer Mike just said that Big Boy want to start the throwback trend.
How you feel about that?
I didn't know that. The shit kind of hit at the same time.
When you say throwback trend, what exactly you mean?
Like the throwback jerseys.
Throwback jerseys.
Like he got on one right now.
I would have to say New York, man. Because
I'm about to say New York
because
too.
they the one came out with the Air Force Ones and started rocking them down here.
The Tims with the jerseys.
And you gotta realize now, a lot of New York niggas come down this way because it's too oversaturated where they from. So they kind of like float, you know what I'm saying? Float in and float out.
Yeah.
But we the hardest working, hustling, you know what I mean, getting niggas that you ever can get it. If you can make it here in South Carolina, you can make it anywhere, bro.
That's real.
Right.
And I promise you, fact, you drop a nigga like me off any goddamn well,
You gonna get money.
I'm gonna get it.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
What would they be like? Man, this country ass nigga from Greenville think he gonna come down here.
But the crazy part is, the people I hang around, they don't even think I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
So I might hang around a New York nigga, they thinking I'm from New York because my attitude is just like a New York nigga.
Right.
Because I don't tolerate no bullshit. So they gonna think I'm from like a Florida type nigga, but not from South Carolina though. So really, I get in like that until they realize like, nah, home's from, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm from South Carolina.
So starting from ground zero, where you get that from? Where your grind come in at? Like,
my mom
yeah.
my mom was a hustler, so she used to take me back and forth to New York.
Okay.
So she bought me all the shoes and all that shit. So I got that from her.
Okay.
So she hung around a lot of New York niggas and brought them down here, and my uncles and shit went from here to Chicago and ran shit like that. So
Okay.
I got that from them.
Okay, so it's in your blood.
It's in my blood. So
That's
you
real.
know what I mean? And it comes from my mom. So a lot of people didn't have to go through what I had to go through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go see my mom in prison from my 2nd grade year to my 3rd and 4th grade year. And then my pops went when she came home. A year later he went. Served 17 years in the Fed. So I was constantly going back from the penitentiary, seeing my mom and dad.
Yeah.
So all my time got spent back and forth like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
So that's how that was. And my uncles and my granddaddies and shit, they was our hustlers too.
Okay, well, like I said, it's all in your blood then. Shit.
So it was like one of them. I was one of them kids that had all the cars and the motorcycles, and niggas like, you can't fuck with him. That's X, Y, and Z son.
Okay, yeah.
I was that kid.
Okay.
So I ain't have no fucked up childhood. I can't tell you what a fucked up childhood is. I had all the shoes, all the gold chains, and cars and cell phone. I had a cell phone. I was in 7th grade. I was driving and shit when I was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? On my own. I had a dirt bike when I was in 3rd grade.
Good life.
I had a good life, bro. I had a hustling kid life, but I stayed in the hood. But I got plenty of money from the hood, so I was already invested in it. So I used to play basketball in all the neighborhoods. So that's how I knew all the neighborhoods. I used to go to West Greenville, Washington Street.
Nigga got a little jumper, y'all.
Yeah, so-
I'm about for it.
Yeah, so I stayed in the gym playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I stayed in the gym. That's all I played was gambling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I played with every nigga that was getting money. And then I was the only kid at that age, was 15 years old, had his license.
Okay.
So I used to drive all the dope boy cars
Okay.
to the Fox and all that shit.
Oh,
So
yeah, Fox
give
with the
the
days.
keys, let Tay drive. So I'm getting the best of the best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
you
you know
got
what I'm saying?
that pull of it.
Nigga,
I'm Fox with
hey,
that.
Club 7, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I might have Tory goddamn, he had a green Acura Legend, though, dropped out hoop there. I might have Jermaine. I had everybody car that was goddamn the baddest car in the
Right.
motherfucker driving. So I had the best of the best world, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was fun for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was fun.
Yeah, the Fox was the days, boy. Hey, that Fox, boy, you niggas, you just had to fight to get to the dope, boy.
Goddamn right.
You get to fight in
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. You guaranteed you gonna fight.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee that you gonna fight. Either you gonna win and get your ass beat, or you gonna be back next week.
Well,
Exactly.
that cracker that old the Fox, he
One for
somewhere
fuck.
sitting on the bed of money.
Man,
right
one
now.
shit,
That
and then-
motherfucker in the sky.
But do you remember that motherfucker Alpha, that faggot ass police officer he had with him? That motherfucker wasn't shit.
Oh,
The fat bald headed police officer he had that was always pull the gun out, spray with mace and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that shit.
Oh, you working for it?
Man, that motherfucker wasn't shit, man. But again, man, just one of them days, man. And growing up and playing ball, shit, man, we had some of the best basketball players. And then we used to watch, Dame Anderson from Berea and Squirt from Woodmont and James from Greenville and Man, we had some of the best.
Let me ask you this, right? We done had it was a lot of conflict on this subject right here. So I'm gonna ask you, who the top 5 basketball players out of Greenville?
And before you answer that, it's gonna get a lot of heat because
top 5.
No, not Garnett, Shamon, not no motherfucker who made it to the league. Just niggas. Who your top 5?
The ones that could have made it didn't make it?
Yeah.
This question catch a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I would definitely say Squirt.
Okay.
He didn't make it. James, that didn't make it. Damon Anderson, that didn't make it. Let me see the what's the kid, man, had that motherfucker jumper from damn, I forgot the kid name, man. Butterball.
Okay.
He didn't fucking make it. Shit.
One more.
Get one more. I would say my little cousin Cario, he didn't make it.
Oh yeah, Cario.
Okay, yeah,
I fuck Cario.
But Trap had more heart than Cario.
Lil Trap.
Lil Trap had more heart than him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then, we had a lot of point guards. You know what I mean? Like, man, we had some motherfucking players, bro. We had them Africans up here in Hampton that played with goddamn Tavares. Like, you know what I mean? We had a lot of people, man, that posed and went, bro.
Yeah.
That posed and went. And I'm glad to see the shit turning to football, but it still ain't turned to basketball yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we had some players, man.
Outside of that, like you said, you came up with all the hustlers.
Yeah.
Which one don't give me the hustlers or the niggas that was in the hood just really giving it to niggas like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, they don't get mentioned. Like,
well, man, it's a lot. You talking about
on the court.
On the court?
Yeah. Them hood legends in the court, you know what I mean? On the court, just like, boy, goddamn shit, nigga, head shit used to give it niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit like that.
Charles used to give the niggas.
Charles one of them too.
Yeah, Charles definitely one.
Charles one of them. I didn't think about it until you just said it. Again, in order to pick a top 5 or whatever, bro, you just got to go through the neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Because if you go to the neighborhoods, you will see, and really, man, I say it's a player out of each fucking generation. If you go down, you know what I'm saying? Because, even our team, bro, we had Sidney, we had Demirs, we had CW, we had a hellified squad, bro. Like, and we almost won the state.
That's Malden, right?
Yeah. So again, bro, we had man, some goddamn players, bro. We had. It's no fucking way that we didn't supposed to have, you know what I'm saying? That person coming through this motherfucker. And again, if it weren't for KG breaking that goddamn white boy leg and going his ass to Chicago, his ass still been a goddamn Malden on the court.
Oh, he wouldn't have made it.
He wouldn't have goddamn made it. He wouldn't have made it. So again,
well, I think Garnett was gonna make it regardless.
No,
they wasn't gonna keep it that away.
No, fuck, he wouldn't have made it. I guarantee you.
Y'all went to school on that?
Yeah, we was in school. Like,
at that time,
when he went to the league, he came down to Malden, and that's when I was playing in Malden. So he had just went to the league like a year or two.
Did he get a school like shoes or something like that?
Nah, he went to Chicago. School in Chicago. He got
so
kicked
you
out of
saying if Garnett didn't do that, he'd be at a plant
he'd be
somewhere.
in a motherfucking plant. Bitch. I promise you that.
Big tall nigga running a machine.
Man, you gotta think about it. Look at all the motherfuckers that we had was still that big. Damon Anderson was that big. What about what's the other motherfucker? Squeak. What about Squeaky?
Yeah.
What about Squirt? That used to be out there be able to jump from side to side. Bro, we had some shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Garnett different than them though, ain't he?
No,
They
fuck
did
he
another
wasn't.
class.
No, fuck he wasn't. Garnett went up there, and they had that boy up there that was already looking to go to the league. That was already looked at.
My man.
That broke his damn neck.
I forgot his name. Jumping out the gym.
They call him the helicopter or some shit.
Yeah, I know.
So he was already looked at as going, and when he went and Garnett played with him, he automatically took right in with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it just be timing, bro.
Yeah, time. And then, like I said, you said timing. That's right, cause like all the niggas that you named before Garnett, but like Grip and Squirt and all that.
Ain't no way in the fuck they ain't supposed to play.
But if social media was around, But they wouldn't even have their resume would be so solidified. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
even that, they wasn't good in school.
Yeah.
They should have went straight across the motherfucking water and played over there and then came back because they wasn't never smart like that.
I say this every time this type shit come up. Grip the baddest motherfucker ever around this motherfucker.
Shit,
to me.
yeah,
He
yeah.
number one.
Yeah, he was. But goddamn, you see Squirt come down and put that motherfucking ball and whop that bitch down when you try to shoot
Yeah.
whop that motherfucker. I ain't never seen a nigga do like that.
Greatest rivalry.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man. And then you had Squeaky. He was a hellified 6'1", you know what I mean, played up on the rim and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had a lot of good ass talent, bro. So I'm not finna give Kevin no better. It's just he was able to get kicked out and sent up the road where he made it. If you kick one of these niggas' ass out here now and send them down the road, they gonna make it too. But if they gotta stay here, they ain't making it, bro.
Yeah. This town treacherous, but
They ain't making it. I can guarantee you they ain't making it.
so social media can't help them get out.
It's Cam. But where they fuck up at is they still come back here versus just keep it going.
Keep it going, yeah.
Why you think the baby fucked up? Stayed up there, the attitude, got crazy, and killed his own goddamn buzz. Yeah, it ain't because his talent and his work ethic. It's because his attitude. And ain't nobody there that he can rub shoulders with. You gotta understand when New York niggas make it, it's 4, 5 of them, 10, 7 niggas around the whole goddamn barrel got something going on.
Yeah.
When you the only motherfucker that got the light,
Yeah.
you gonna destroy that motherfucker.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
That's like with Atlanta with the free bands and all them boys.
Then you got a nigga from every goddamn side making it. Down here, and it ain't that we ain't got talent, bro. It's just they scared to go and run with the best versus going down there and coming back home.
Yeah, it's really different though. Like I done performed in Greenville, I done performed in Charlotte, Alabama, Atlanta, and it's different when you gotta jump on that stage by yourself versus being in your city. Everybody know your music, but it's a whole different ball game when you're rapping your shit in front of a lot of motherfuckers who don't know your shit.
So how you prepare yourself for that when you know what's gonna happen?
Shit, I just got confident. Like my confidence level is through the roof, bro. Like I got the most confidence ever, but it don't bother me because I done did it so much. It's just like I'm ready for it now. You understand? But you just gotta have that confidence, bro. And most people jump on stage with about 100 niggas. You feel comfortable when you're around 100 niggas, especially when they know your shit and it's turning you up. But when you by yourself and ain't nobody behind you but the DJ and everybody looking at you like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that shit hit different, bro. Like, you might fuck around and stumble over your words and all kind of crazy shit, but you just got to be ready for that shit, bro. And I'm like, Taken said, well, you just got to go out the state, bro, and keep that shit pushing. And that's the whole plan right now. You know?
You gotta walk in that motherfucker confidence, bro.
Yeah.
Ready.
That's a fact.
You gotta walk in that bitch and
You gotta know
you gotta
know your lyrics, so you gotta know you look good. That's all. I mean, it's a mind thing, bro.
So when I get him to realize that, because Dave, I ain't gotta tell him that. That motherfucker go up on the goddamn trash can and make 4, 5 rats come off that bitch singing this shit. That's just how he is. But he been doing it since 7, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he like a genius at this shit.
Yeah.
But he fighting so many trials with himself. You know what I mean? So once I get Yellow to realize that shit is over with, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. Damn. On that part.
I want to jump in this other topic. I know y'all seen the shit where a girl was looking all good when she was dolled up, but then she went to jail. She got a mug shot. It showed how she really looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like she looked terrible. What I want to ask y'all is this. Say you been fucking with her for a month. You been fucking her for a month. Mm-hmm. And you just not see that mug shot. She always look good around you like that. Are you fucking with her still? Or you done with her because you just saw that mug shot?
I honestly, I had a I tell you what I do. I had a situation like that. I'm talking about, man, just like the same female you talking about, shawty body crazy, that makeup on bad. I remember one time I FaceTimed. It was early in the morning, probably about 10, 11 or whatever. And, so when she answered the phone, the phone down like this. I'm talking. So she propped it up, but her face not in it. She was apparently beating her face early in the morning. I guess I should get her day started,
right?
Depending on who she gonna meet. So the phone fucked around, fell. She picked it up. The camera hit her face. I was like, oh my God. Ain't nothing. Just like the girl you talking about, bro.
Had you smashed it though?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was like that was the last time we ever
That's
talked. I'll call you back. Never talk to her again. But yeah, though, it's over with for me.
But what if you had fucked her though? I
still-
want you to be done fucked her for a month.
Yeah, it's over with, bro. I'm sorry.
You still
that
done
shit,
with
that
it.
shit was scary. I ain't gonna lie.
What about you?
Cause you gotta make the motherfucker. Every woman I know is filtered up and makeup up.
Right.
Yeah.
If we did the same shit, we'd be some bad motherfuckers too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But if you ask me, you gotta make a motherfucker hit that water in the face anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So- with the water
So
hose.
again, you gotta already expect whatever she look like, and if she got makeup on, she 2-3 steps down.
But I'm talking about you didn't see it, but she got locked up. You see that motherfucking mug shot. She terrible, but she been looking good around you. Is you gonna welcome her back when she get out, or you done with her?
Shit, you gotta understand what you got, bro. If you done took it that goddamn far, you gotta just tell her, shit, don't come out if you ain't looking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna fuck with her still. She on a short leash though, bitch.
Right.
Don't come running your mouth looking
Your
crazy.
attitude better be different when you
But
fucking
you
talk
know what
to
I'm
me.
saying?
I ain't even.
But if she
you know
keep
what I'm
it
saying?
G, obviously I was liking her. I've been fucking with her for a month. You know what I'm saying?
You had to, and it really,
But I'm like, girl.
it really your fault because you ain't got it. Well, you seen how long her hair is, and
Yeah.
you ain't asked the question. Hey, listen, off none of that wig, how long is your hair?
Right.
Right.
Matter of fact, show me a picture how your hair look. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Let me see
You
without
ain't-
no
you ain't-
makeup
you ain't
on.
That
asked me.
motherfucker gonna look crazy. She
You
went
ain't
up
ask
there
questions.
gonna show you that one.
So
What about you, C? You been fucking with her for a month.
It depend on the duty of it. You know what I'm saying? If she got there, you know, what she doing for me.
What about wifey style though? She trying to lock it down with you.
Yeah, it's still gonna have to be by the duty, goddamn.
But you were liking her like that before. I'm just saying how shallow we are. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get. Is that gonna change everything? You say it is. You ain't fucking with
Me,
her
yeah,
'cause you
yeah.
look
'Cause
like
you
that.
gotta, but listen, you gotta look good, decent. But that shit you talking about, nah. Hell no.
But she been looking good around you. That
Bro, I'm
pussy
about,
hitting.
yeah, right. I'm about this normal though. But you know damn well you bring that girl around your mama, daddy, cousin, boy, it gonna be jokes, crack 24/7.
No, she gonna look good when she come around there.
But when that mug shot get out there, when they see that mug shot, she try to
yeah,
come
oh
back.
yeah, they gonna kill you.
but again, you supposed to look at a person on their bad to know they're gonna look good.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That shit like catfish to me.
You gotta know. You catch a motherfucker looking at you know how they gonna look when they come out. So if somebody looking, good, like how you know what I'm saying on a no makeup day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know how they gonna look when they come out that motherfucker right.
Right.
You already
right.
know, bro. So you got to take that. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep catching a motherfucker on a good day and act like that you ain't seen them on their bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy how different she look.
Yeah.
That motherfucker look good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like night and day. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I asked the motherfucker this. Oh, I asked the chick this. How much do you give credit to this? Cause she had a long day running around.
Yeah,
ain't
that-
took no bath all day, running around, hailing kids. And all that shit.
I mean, that could have been the case. 'Cause I mean, you know, it's just like when you at work, right? You know, I done seen plenty of females that I done work with, or plenty of females in their work outfit. But when you see them, when they got on clothes, when they clean themselves up without no makeup, natural, like, damn, boy. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Then when she
yeah.
put on clothes and put on that makeup, it's like, but she done really went up through the roof.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been that, but she
It
got-
went too far.
Yeah, it
though.
went too far,
It
yeah.
went too far.
And then with that too, what you saying is working with somebody 40 hours a week. Like when you first get a job, you be like, nah, that motherfucker don't look like shit.
Yeah.
But you don't put in 40, 80, 120
It's like-
with
That
her.
egg it look good. And shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Like Superwoman putting that cape on. Right?
Yeah.
when you ask me, because I done been through this shit, I ain't seen a motherfucking mugshot yet look good.
Oh, it's a couple of them.
You know what I mean? It's very few.
Yeah, a few, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you could take a nigga right now. You pull up any one of our mugshots and been that motherfucker, that bitch look rough. So again, I ain't finna, you know what I
So
mean?
you gonna
dog-
give her a little leeway for that.
I ain't finna dog a motherfucker like that because I know how it is to be beat up behind that goddamn situation though.
Yeah, man.
How y'all feel about this? They say the BBL era is on the back end. And do y'all feel like that?
Honestly, bro, I like that fake booty, fake stomach, fake titties type shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't like the big butts, but it depends on how the BBL look. I like that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I like natural body too, but I'm a big fan of the breast implants, the tight stomach. I like that shit.
I love a natural right
too.
body. I love a natural.
I like natural.
I like that fake shit, that plastic shit.
I like natural.
I like that plastic
Yeah,
shit.
That shit hard as a brick.
bro.
For
Yeah,
real.
I mean, I never in this situation.
Motherfucker feel like a muscle.
That's why when that BBL done just right. Yeah, I like that shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
When
hold
it's
you.
done just right.
But I have B. That's my sister. I remember. I think he was with us. We was in Onyx in Charlotte. Yeah, one of my partners touched the stripper butt. And he came up, boy, that girl bitch her ass hard as hell. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. He was like, man, don't look now, but old girl with the fishnet clothes on, look back. All right, cool, I'm gonna touch it in a minute. I'm going through, boom. Like Tay said, but that shit was hard as a goddamn rock. But I was like, God damn, ass so hard. Now that shit I didn't like. But when it's soft, yeah, it's a go for me.
I'm gonna go all the way back to Platinum Plus. Like that's way back in the day. I remember I touched a girl, you know what I'm saying, titties, and they were like, you know, fake by Jake Back. It scared the hell out of me, you know what I'm saying? It was just, but Platinum Plus back in the day though.
Right.
So
You know motherfuckers always want what ain't going. Like now they want natural. Everybody done went overboard with the.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody think they need a BBL. Now motherfucker, it's gold to have a natural.
A BBL, to be real with you, it's not that you need a BBL. The BBL was like a nigga change on his neck.
Yeah.
So you walk in that motherfucker and they didn't want the doctor, whatever.
Yeah.
That's they trophy. Like I spent this check to get right. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, these whole doctors in the backyard, bro. Yeah.
Hey, y'all paid for any bitches BBLs?
Shit, nah. I have.
No.
Look, he got quiet.
He
Look,
might-
he
I had to
paid
think
for
about
5 of them.
it. Nah, I ain't did that though.
So if you get a female artist, would you pay for one?
Add flat, beautiful, add flat in the whole soda.
Nah, I had a female artist. I had a female artist that, you know, we were looking at doing something with, and she big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was going with the plus size. I was gonna market her because she really can go. You know
What
I mean?
happened?
She pretty much.
You say had.
Yeah, it's still one of them things back and forth. And we talking about South Carolina. We the most second guessing people I ever seen, bro. We the most. We would talk ourselves in a situation right out the goddamn door.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what South Carolina got. Every piece of South Carolina, we got the most because we've been raised that somebody gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
He gonna fuck. He gonna, man, that's the worst. You know what I mean? Because we got the worst experience with life.
Right.
That's why we ain't got shit. If you want to be honest, because, you know, everybody think they gonna get fucked some type of way.
Would you get a body down though?
Nah, I wouldn't, because again, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's already like,
It's risky though.
it was already like her. She was already, you know, just. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't, because I would go with her because it's always a market for everybody.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I know what you mean by a girl that's look good and need a ass on or something like that, that might be missing that look. You know what I'm saying? Go.
Your artist, she got everything but an ass. You ain't.
Yeah.
Or you going to see Dr. Miami or what?
If the check's coming in, yeah. I'm going,
Okay.
that's the same thing with artists now. You can look at every artist now. Little Baby, all them motherfuckers. Why you think their mouth got fixed? You get the bag first and see what they worth investing to, then you go do that.
Man, we about to get out. We gonna leave him with something at the end of the episode. What song you gonna leave him with?
Oh shit. Drop some new shit. Oh shit. Time.
Real on you, bro. You gotta go off of what.
Shit, we can. Yeah, I got that. Yo, K. That bitch right there. Go.
We're gonna leave it, okay with y'all, man. Tell them where to follow y'all at and where to hear your shit at, anything you want them to know.
Yeah, I'll let Tay do the where they hear the music at. But y'all can follow me on Instagram at yellowboybaby_. That's yellowboybaby_, and the boy spelled BOI. You know what I mean? Add me on Facebook, yellowboybaby. Add me on Twitter, yellowboybaby. Shit, that's really about it though. Y'all make sure y'all check in with me.
Well, with me, I'm still, you know what I mean, I'm still coming from a hood side of things, so I ain't got nothing but an IG. I ain't got none of the other shit. And one of my artists had to give me that. So
You don't know your IG?
Yeah, it's tay.5star.ent.
Yeah.
So it's just Tay, TAY dot the number 5.
Where you find the music at? What we searching?
It's gonna be all platforms. So any music that you looking for, anything that's come out, gonna be on all platforms.
Okay, man. You already know, man. Y'all want to hear us speak on anything? TalkIsTalk165 at Gmail. TalkIsTalk1 on Twitter. TalkIsTalkPodcast on TikTok. TalkIsTalkPodcast on IG. TalkIsTalk on Facebook. We out.
This motherfucker going crazy, bro.
Hey, look, got me with my life already, no time to cuddle up. Money made, I been running plays every time I huddle up. I beat the odds, fresh about the feds with a deck of cards. And I'm in the hood, I'm either scamming or I'm selling hard. She want me to fuck her, I fuck her, but she ain't staying. You can watch me counting, but don't touch nothing, ho, I ain't playing. A Mary on me drunk today, holla like a lick today. She just tell me with the dick emoji and the kissy face. Told her I might miss a call, but I swear I won't miss a play. I don't talk if it ain't about money, what you finna say? Every day I'm getting cake, I swap up a zipper shape. Pussy trash, I got me a bag through the whole bitch away.
I'm too player to be tied down, I can't do no cuffing. Window tinted when I ride around, nigga can't see nothing. Give a big back to the hood, so I keep all my receipt. Shawty told me that she love me, but I'm taken by the street. Yeah, I can't love no thotty hoe, I'm sorry, I'm too player for that. Shawty thinks she got me, she can't stop, I'm too player for that. Wanna be my wifey, I ain't gone, I'm too player for that. Pussy don't excite me, what you doing? I'm too player for that.
Yella, I swear I would never love a thought. Keep that pussy, I won't talk. She want it bad, but I wanna watch. 24/7, my hustle. I can't love you cause I'm on the clock. She got a friend and they make a point. I don't wanna join, I just wanna watch. I ain't no sucker, I cannot lay up and cuddle. Water down is just a puddle. That's on me, I can do that for free, but it's still free my little brother. My DM doing numbers, I don't even notice that. I got money and she want it, thought I wasn't gon' notice that. I'm so player, I don't call phones, shoot that hoe with tech. Cut her off, now she my ex, fill my Rolex with baguettes. Got your bitches on my pants and got 2 G's on my belt. Shawty told me that she love me, told her keep that to herself.
I'm too player to be tied down, I can't do no cuffing. Window tinted when I ride around, nigga can't see nothing. Give a big back to the hood, so I keep all my receipt. Shawty told me that she love me, but I'm taken by the street. Yeah, I can't love no thotty hoe, I'm sorry, I'm too player for that. Shawty thinks she got me, she can't stop, I'm too player for that. Wanna be my wifey, I ain't gone, I'm too player for that. Pussy don't excite me, what you doing? I'm too player for that. Getting topped off in the Benz truck, I'm tryna run me some M's up. Nigga mad at this old lady, like what you worrying about him for? I'm poppin' and she know that, I get money wherever I go at. I ain't pressed by that little pussy, baby, but with that throw that, I'm gon' grind. Why you worried about mine? Running up without trying, I've been peeping all the signs. Shawty think cause I'm fucking on her, she mine. Ain't no white, talks you blue in the face. Hunters got blues in the face. I got a few in my pocket and I got a few in the safe. You know what I'm doing today. Say she tryna chill, but let's be real, I told her later for that. I've been in that field tryna get a meal, you know I'm too player for that. Say she tryna chill, but let's be real, I told her later for that. I've been in that field tryna get a meal, you know I'm too player for that. I'm too player to be tied down, I can't do no cuffing. Window tinted when I ride around, nigga can't see nothing. Give a big back to the hood, so I keep all my receipt. Shawty told me that